You don't get to vote on a dictator. You don't get to vote on your boss.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I hope you're ready to suffer. I'm Brad Polumbo, a libertarian journalist, a YouTuber, and content creator. If you're new here, stick around. Today, we're going to suffer through some terrible and cringe socialist TikToks railing against capitalism in a way that only TikTokers seem to know how, that combines economic illiteracy with some really strange behavior. Buckle up, and let's dive in. Yes, capitalists literally want poor people to die.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
What a charitable and totally not at all unhinged take. Imagine actually thinking that the world was so simple that the people who disagree with you about economics all just hate poor people and want them to die. It's especially wild because capitalism and free trade have done more to reduce global poverty over the last 30 years than anyone thought was possible. But go off, I guess.
Socialism will never work. That'll lead to a dictatorship. Meanwhile, under capitalism, you cannot call off on these days. No babysitter, find one. Child sick? Buy some medicine. You're sick? Buy some medicine. Car trouble? Call Uber. We are $1 million company. Let's act like one. Jenny. Yeah, I'd hate to live in a socialist dictatorship. I'd rather have every day of my life controlled by a manager named Jenny. What else am I gonna do with my time? Hang out with my sick kids? My stupid kids don't even have $1 million. Why would I care about them? I prefer to get bossed around by someone who doesn't know the difference between your and your.
Who wants to explain to this dude that under capitalism, you can literally just choose to work somewhere else?
I never thought of it that way before.
Jenny's company doesn't sound like a great place to work, sure. But when you own your own labor, and you're free to exchange and trade and go anywhere else, like people do all the time, you can just go to another company and another job that better suits what you want.
No, everything's fine. Hey, listen, I quit.
Especially in a hot labor market like we're in right now, where companies are desperate for employees. But yeah, capitalism is literally dictatorship.
The reason why capitalism is inherently authoritarian is the same reason why a dictatorship is authoritarian. You don't get to vote on a dictator. You don't get to vote on your boss.
So not only do I feel like I lost some brain cells watching that, I also have some questions. Is he not aware that you literally get to choose your boss? In that you can work wherever you want, and if you don't like your boss, you can get a new job? But beyond just that, this whole talking point is hilarious because capitalism actually closely corresponds with personal freedom and civil liberties. It's a documented trend that the more free a country's economy is, the more capitalist it is, the higher they tend to rank for personal freedom. Why? Well, when the government controls the economy and all the resources, they can oppress people and suppress their rights, and there's not nearly as much pushback and people don't have as much power. But in a decentralized market-based economy, the people have a lot more power, and so they stay a lot more free. Nice rollerblading though. Alright guys, that's about as much of this as I can handle in one sitting without losing my breakfast. If you enjoyed this, or enjoyed this, leave a like, comment with your thoughts down below, consider subscribing, and even ring that bell notification to keep up with my channel. And with that, I'll see you all in the next video.